It turns out that my microphone screwed up with this entire level, so here's some commentary to just kind of go over, you know, what happens in the next hour or so. That's the next mission, by the way. I had to double check what the frick it was, and of course, it's the water bug run. The almost worst level in this game. And it's not necessarily because it's the most challenging one, it's just... it's an annoying one. And of course, here's me trying to figure out how to get over there. I thought, maybe the lighthouse is the way you need to get up here, but you know what? All these vines look so inviting. Except the one where the little sparkly bits are only at the top and not the bottom, even though the vine, you know, hangs out over the side of the tree. See? Look! Turns out this tree just lets you jump right on over. Although it's a slidey vine, even though none of the... both ends are higher than the center.
Higher than the center. Okay. Yes.
Sly, the insect in that pool is a rare Indian water bug. If you can carry it into Rajan's office, its wings will transmit local sound waves at a frequency I can monitor.
It's a bug.
Let me get this straight.
That's a bug.
We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug?
I always remember that line.
It is an elegant plan, I agree.
This is stupid.
Now pay attention. That water bug can only survive in stagnant pools. If kept out of water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention of local guards.
It's a moody bug.
Looks like there's a few pools along the way to Rajan's office.
Only some.
A short swim every now and then should keep our little friend quiet.
You'd think.
But basically, this thing just...
So here we have what just ends up being a mess, because you're carrying around
make a bunch of...
what's effectively an alarm. And you think that maybe you'd get some leeway in trying to figure out where the pools are, because, I mean, you can see some of the pools. They're in plain sight, but they don't show up on your map as to where they are. And there it goes. How long was that? 7 seconds? That's the only way to shut it up. You get 7 seconds to go from pool to pool, and you don't know where the pools are. Heck, I could barely find the endpoint, which is all the way over there. So, took a little bit, and now we just kind of see where we can go with this. There's one in our general direction, so that's where I head first. And of course, if you thought this was just going to be pretty straightforward, there's a nice little path. No, there's a guard next to the pool, because... why the frick not? For Pete's sakes, guys. I'm busy. Ah! Yeah, screwed up there a little bit. Finally kill one of them. I swore I hit at least one of these guys enough times. There goes another. Last guy got bored, thank goodness. So yeah, where's the next pool, you say? Can't see it.
Wherever.
You have 7 seconds to find it.
Well, by the way, this general water...
And also, if you're thinking like, ooh look, flowing water. No. No, it requires a stagnant pool. Uh-huh, yep, too late already. If you're thinking, what am I supposed to do at this point? The answer is just frickin' run. it only attracts so many guards. I mean, the thing is, they still have to run towards you, so you get some leeway. I don't remember if the bug gets hurt and you fail the mission if you get hit, but probably, you know. So somewhere around here is the end. I hope. I really do. No! Just kidding, it's over there. At least there's this little roundabout thing. Although, I go down here because, hey, blue bottle I hadn't seen before. Not like I'm already carrying the loudest thing in this entire universe on my back, so hitting one isn't a big deal. And yes, this is a dead end. I never picked that up, by the way. It's stupid. It's a timed thing, and the safe house is like 100 miles away. It's a death trap. Just like this whole mission. Yeah. As much as I want to jump up, it's a sloped surface, and as soon as Sly hits a sloped surface, he falls, and there's no controls that stop you from doing that. Just so happens this is a path that actually goes across for one reason or another, and saves my butt, that's for sure. I would totally use like a, you know, treetop path if I could, but you just can't get into this freaking temple. Don't ask me why. There's the exit at least. So it's not like we didn't make it. There is a pool down here, thankfully. There's also one up there, even though I had no idea how to get up there. And I'm pretty sure I still don't. It is seriously a miracle that that platform, as you'll see soon enough, is actually low enough. I just look at the pool, trying to figure out what the frick's going on.
No, it's not the door.
Yeah. But, yeah, this table, as long as you don't break it, totally gives you enough height.
Good.
And that's it.
How is that a dog?
And here's Rajan's secret office, since he has multiple of these in different places.
Okay, fine.
I suppose he made the temple his own. Enough fast-moving lasers to be annoying. And finally some freaking snakes. Haven't seen those in a long time.
Yep.
There's the safe, by the way.
Okay.
Excellent. I'm already tuned into the bug's wing vibrations. I'm a genius.
You could have done something easier, though, Bentley.
Yeah, thanks, Bentley.
Oh well.
Hopefully that was easy because I
One more snake to kill, because it sucks. As much as I wish I could open that right now, I cannot, but I will be back soon. Ish. This episode? Maybe.
how many points you have.
I don't remember. Screw you too, mister.
Just gotta remember
I try desperately to remember where this spot is, and I thankfully do,
this.
but it is just kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
6.
Oh, this is also the point in the video where I thought, huh, this is going slower than it should. Maybe I should stop and just redo it.
That guy
Well, not redo this part. You can't actually redo like missions or anything, so I'm just gonna stop and skip over.
By the way,
Ta-da! I skipped over to Bentley.
so there's nothing wrong with me.
If you quit the game, it just puts you back in the safe house every time,
Something.
and it keeps track of your progress. So, if you're really far away and you just don't want to make the trudge back, depending on how fast your PS2/emulator is, you can just quit, and then, ta-da! New mission. I don't know how I ended up getting Bentley in trouble immediately. I also don't know how I missed the clue bottle that kind of just was floating off and to the left of that area. I get back to it. You know I do.
Because it's not a freaking bridge.
Turns out, for one reason or another,
And I do nothing except
that path up is like the only decent path to get anywhere for like all of the missions that remain for this entire game. To be honest, I forget. Oh yeah, Bentley's mission is kind of Yep, I just realized it's there. You know, high up. Really annoying. I get there. Don't worry. Being chased the entire way. Belly is somehow pretty fast. I don't know if the speeds are different for each character, to be honest, because you can't really compare them. When they're all in missions together, I mean, the speeds just change at random. And look at this, I had a whole frickin' fan club, and also that big guy. Ooh, he's not hitting me yet. He's definitely a little bit faster though. And he has pretty good aim. It is a little annoying. I mean, if you don't kind of just take the roundabout path, the enemies can catch up to you. The main question is whether they can hit you though, because the smaller enemies always do like a really like angry move, like grrr, and they stand still for 2 minutes before they attack. 2 seconds. It feels like 2 minutes. So you're safe for a long while. And that even if they can run up and catch you, they don't really hit you. And I guess everyone gave up. The big guys have projectiles, so that's just not fun. Hear the clue bottle?
The game is mocking.
It's making me angry, so I'm gonna go look for it and then just completely undo all the steps that I've taken to get up here.
Where is the clue?
Can you guess where it is? It is below us.
Ah,
There you are. It was behind the
Screw
wheels.
this.
And thankfully, mercifully, I get it on the first try. Whew. Again, remember the stairs. It is a blessing in disguise, to be honest, that there's at least a consistent path to get somewhere.
Big guard, small guard.
It does kind of suck that that water isn't deep enough to drown anyone, and also that 2 flashlight guards spawned above us for no reason. So, you know, we're running. Monkey joined us somehow too. I'm trying to figure out how to get back down. I take the cheating path, hoping that the flashlight guards give up. They don't, because the AI is somehow really, really good at its job in this game. Yeah. I can do this to avoid the flashlight guards, though. Turns out, you definitely can't jump from here, though. Even though I try to cheat it. I give up and realize the staircase is, again, as I said, the only path that works. You can hear a lot of stuff being thrown. I do appreciate how the guards run into you and then just try to guess where you're gonna be, and they always misestimate, so they end up behind you. At least I don't have any extra clue balls to deal with. Yes.
It's like a 3-second wait. So guess what?
In fact, the one I picked up might not be the clue bottle I heard.
As I expected, Rajan is out for his daily tour of the operation. My sources claim he always carries 3 blueprints on him, which, when read together, tell you everything about his spice operation.
Too bad he doesn't
What an
have
idiot.
that section of the clockwork heart we saw during the recon. You could just pump him full of sleep darts and we could all go home.
Unfortunately, my sleep darts aren't powerful enough to affect Rajan.
He's like
What?
magic.
How are you gonna get at those blueprints?
Rajan has an insatiable appetite for Indian watermelons, which, if eaten whole, will force even him to nod off for a while.
Then why would he
Once
eat them
he's
whole?
asleep, I'll creep in and lift the blueprints.
That's
Where did the
fine.
watermelons come
How do
from?
you plan on luring him over to the watermelons?
I've equipped my sleep darts with a sonic disruptor. The
Cool.
strange sounds they make should be enough to lead the ever-curious Rajan from place to place.
He is a cat. So, of course, you get these sonic disruptors in your gun, which not only attract Rajan, but literally every other fricking thing on the map.
And by the way, the sonic disruptor also works on guards.
As I said there in the background, if you could hear me. So, anyway, a lot of things had to work together for this mission to, you know, somehow work in our favor. For example, Rajan liking Indian watermelons. 2, the watermelons showing up around the map. 3, Rajan eating them whole, which is somehow the only way he goes to sleep. 4, him carrying all 3 blueprints together on him at the same time, the idiot! And I can't run away from him here. I try though. He wakes up immediately, of course, and he goes, "What?" Then it takes like 1 second for him to chase you. Which wouldn't be the worst thing ever if there wasn't always a guard right next to him that always keeps him on the right frickin' track. It's a pain, and it's dead end. I'm screwed. You can see what happens when you get caught now.
Viper in the grass.
And he whoosh, blew ice into the air. And you lose.
Okay, do I get to keep the blueprint or not? Can we just kind of like restart?
So now you're probably thinking, do I have to start it all over? No, you don't. You have the blueprint, and everything's just back where it was. Except the watermelon's gone. So, try 2. Of course, the fun part is, especially with this mission, trying to figure out where the frick you can shoot the, what? Where's pretty easy? Hitting your target isn't always easy. Also, I found the clue bottle. It was on this stupid fricking vine that there's no reason to use ever, unless you're trying to avoid a guard. And of course I miss it because I didn't fall straight down, and
I'm going into it.
That happened, yeah. I fell directly in front of his face.
Second billing to be
I'm not having the best of times with this one, but all I have to do is get Rajan to, I think he already walks in this direction. Oh yeah, I need the clue bottle first. That's more important. So all it takes is, you know, getting on this ledge, which I barely cling on to, falling off right on top, and slap! Perfect. And Rajan can't see me yet. Lucky me. Except he turns in a 180 and just kind of looks at me immediately. His lines aren't very original, in case you were wondering.
I get to keep the clue bottle and my blueprint, so...
You can keep failing as many times as you want, which is so nice. It really is.
You know, it's like... Not a big deal, right? Why can't he freaking pickpocket Rajan?
We'll get him over here eventually. If that, hopefully, is a good start. No, he didn't hear it at all, did he? Can't even frickin' see him anymore. And, oh yeah! That was close. I didn't expect the guards to all just kind of jump on me. Rajan's going. It's going the right way.
Over there.
Except the guards are all coming.
Over there.
Ooh. They were. They thankfully gave up. Oh my gosh, Rajan actually went up there. See? See how easily you can just kind of like shoot yourself in the foot? So we're gonna do better, and of course there's an extra guard right underneath Rajan's feet, and it's just a pain. So, you know, I'll get him to the watermelon. I don't know why he looks around as if these watermelons are some kind of like forbidden fruit here. Boom! I don't even know how he eats them whole. Or why they work instantaneously to put him to sleep, but...
And then the guards around him don't wake him up.
This isn't very sneaky, but you know what? Doesn't matter.
How many guards around? Immediately, you know,
Too bad, so sad. Yep, Rajan saw me. I almost thought I had it, and the goat kept fricking hunting me down. And now I'm trapped. This is a trap. Like, Rajan's behind me, this guy's in front, and the water keeps putting me back on the bridge because it just sends me to where I jumped from to start with instead of where I want to go. Which is fair, it can't predict my movements. Although it kind of can. I don't even know where Rajan went. I guess he decided to give up. Except he didn't, because he still hears all the freaking guards. Yay me. I'm basically just gonna give in.
Viper in the grass.
And of course I can't see him.
You can't even see him because he jumped at the same time he saw me, so Invisible Rajan caught me that time.
I am
So screw it, one more to go. It's over here. I really don't know what Rajan's path is in this level, but it's annoying. He definitely has a tendency to not do what you want him to. Unless you very methodically just kind of point out his path. You can get him to jump. He can jump wherever the frick you want him to go. It's just that it's really hard to tell how close is close enough.
over there.
Like that isn't. I really can't tell how far away that is. That isn't either. That was.
Down there.
And now that's close enough.
Over there.
I don't know if there's enough room there. He's just trudging through the water like it's nobody's business. I can't shoot through the gears. Oh, I don't know where that hit.
Standing.
That one should be better.
Ooh, I got it right next to it. Come on, man.
There.
Taking a long frickin' time.
Totally did it. And
He did.
I totally have to get over there now before this guy wakes up. I haven't really tested how long that is. So...
Of course, I also need to get there in time, so it's pretty far away.
run and pray. Get me moving. This is a platform I can get on. Of course, there are multiple enemies around, but it's too late. I win. Because as soon as you get the last blueprint, poof, you were never
The
there.
blueprints, they have been stolen.
That's all your fault,
Set of
Rajan.
blueprints. Great field work. Apparently, you're really getting the hang of this.
Yay us.
There we go.
I've got some bad news. Rajan has gone into hiding somewhere in the temple. I guess the destruction of his satellite array and my invasion of his personal space to get the blueprint spooked him.
Why?
To get his portion of the Clockwork Heart, we'll need to drive him out into the open. Given Rajan's spy-saddled temper, I'd recommend making him angry.
Who took that?
First, we'll destroy the center of his operation, the spice grinder. Then we'll demolish the dam above the temple in an attempt to flood him out. If that doesn't work, I've made arrangements to exchange one of the temple's facade rubies for some high explosives, which, if necessary, we can use to flood the whole temple grotto. If my psychological profile is accurate, Rajan should pick up the other half of the Clockwork Heart before making his escape, effectively bringing it to us.
Or we can just get it after him, right? Whatever works. You know what? Let's do the plan, I suppose. So, flood him out, ruin his operation. All fun stuff.
1024, 1025, 1026, 1027.
Thanks for the lesson in numbers, Rajan. I couldn't hear what he was counting. We do have some loot, thankfully, but, you know, this is the one part of the game that I don't really have enough experience with to tell you if any of these things are good. I think the stealth slide is it says roll through the level. I think it is actually a roll. I don't use any of those yet. I'm not gonna spend money on things I'm not gonna use. So, also it turns out all of these missions are slime missions except for one. So we do that one first. Murray is definitely getting left out. Okay. find where we need to go.
Going all out. Well, I'm Bentley, so Bentley.
I think this is easy. It looks easy enough. I finally saw this one, by the way, and I sacrificed myself for the good of the cause. Also,
Somehow that exact
that's
path-
sneaking. Those flashlight guards are very reliant on the light. Here we are.
Rashawn's holed up in his temple. Got any ideas to force him out of hiding?
I'm gonna use.
My research indicates that tigers have an aversion to water. By destroying that dam, the temple will be filled with the runoff.
Flooding
Yeah,
it out,
he is
huh?
still a cat.
Good plan, but I don't think your bombs are strong enough to do the job.
You're
We
correct.
talked about.
Fortunately, while monitoring the bug in Rajan's office, I overheard that a new autopilot attack helicopter had just arrived. It's sitting inside this truck.
Stay sharp. That dam is sure to be well protected.
Yeah, but I'll.
So anyway, this truck just, you can blow off the entire back part with one bomb because I guess it's made tinfoil. Okay. Shoot the dam, easy big target, not a big deal. Except for the 4 attack helicopters. To be honest, I don't know what hit me the first time around. You'll notice that I don't shoot a lot of these rockets out of the air. And you'll also notice that 90% of rockets that come my way, except the spirally ones that hit you right in the face. These helicopters are terrible shots. Who's flying this? I don't know, maybe I said it to sway back and forth through the dam. See, that one went over me. That one's not gonna hit. That one won't hit. As much as I worry about it, it's the spirally one. This one. Like, yeah, those two won't hit. The dam's the main target. Use the same turret strategy. Mash the button, hold it. And it goes down. Eventually. There's one more certain level, which... Well, not quite close enough. They'll start pounding you. And the rockets somehow do less damage if they do that. I don't know. Get the dam. I'm just getting a little paranoid now that these cops are going to see me at the end, but they don't. Okay, I did not see that spirally. Oh boy. Oh no! Some of those rockets hit harder than I thought. I really don't know how I have health left, so I'm just kind of going after the dam in panic, and it worked.
Rashawn knows how to swim.
I totally need to stop like
The
cutting.
dam struck the chopper.
So
It's
close.
going down.
Well, kind of.
Oof. Ow. Ah. Oof.
So that's what the hole is for.
Oh.
And although you can't really go back into it. Yay.
Okay, I guess the chopper's just stuck now.
So yeah, choppers are stuck on top. Like that.
On the top of this.
There's no way we'll possibly be able to use that again, right? Okay, I guess we gotta go back and get Sly. Frick, that sends you high.
Do that, I can't.
And, oh yay, I missed. Just a reminder, you don't end up where you want to go if you fall in the water. It's not like the closest place you entered the water, it's where you jumped from. Kinda like golf, except you can't choose.
just give you the benefit of the doubt. No. Okay.
So yeah,
So
Sly has
it's
3
a
missions.
lot of freaking work to do, and I guess Murray is working.
Wait, he has to go get the jewel. There's a
Well, at least if
grinding
you're-
operation, and then what? What? This game is adding stuff? Oh, fine. By the way, there's a clue bottle here because what else is this giant weird cover doing?
That leaves us with
You know? So, 2 clue bottles to go. And don't worry, we do actually see them along the way. As much as I want to find them here. I don't. Eventually.
Oh, I could have climbed this one.
I just kind of go to whatever mission's closest. It's hard to tell, and some of these are going to be an absolute pain to get to. But that's for later. There's one over here, so you know.
Oh, I can see that one.
That one gets to come first.
Do it. No need to be picky.
Of course, I don't want the guard that's right next to us to hear, but that's going to go well, right? No, he lands right in front of the water. And another guard hears it, so screw it. Oh,
Cooper, we meet again.
Constable Mila, thanks for not ratting me out back at the bar.
stop following
I
us.
should be thanking you. The look on Carmelita's face was priceless.
Yeah,
She took it hard, huh?
No one likes to have their affections played with.
I know I certainly don't. Look, Mila, as soon as this India job is over, why don't you and I go out on the town? We'll dance through Bollywood and eat curry all night long.
I'll keep it in mind.
not a no.
But first, the task at hand. I've learned of a secret entrance leading to half of the Clockwork Heart. Legally, I can't enter the premises without a
We
warrant.
heard this.
But now a thief like
Yeah.
you
A thief like
Can
me
go
can
wherever
do
he
whatever
wants.
he pleases. I read you.
don't fall behind while I lead you to the entrance. This place is thick with
Yeah.
guards, and standing still can be lethal.
You're right in the.
I hear that,
You're in the
sister.
flashlight. Fine, yeah, kill him instantaneously. The thing we can't do. So yeah, following Neela again.
By the way, this is the last one. Yeah.
We just at least she's helpful, right? Uh-huh. All is well. So we know the rules, right? Don't get in front of her, don't hit her, and don't fall behind. Although falling behind is really hard, because we do actually run at the same speed as her.
It feels like a giant circle.
Not too bad. Also,
No,
thankfully, this level has mushrooms instead of awnings, so you can't hang off the side of the mushrooms. Neela, you didn't have to destroy that.
warning.
Okay. Anyway,
Touching anyone.
I really want her whip. Wait, no! Don't go! We can't jump as high as you. You somehow get superpowers because you're not the playable character. I'm pretty sure every character in, like, side missions, or just any mission.
You run into there with the name.
Wait, don't go in the light! Oh, never mind. Oh, come on, Neela! You're lucky we didn't get hurt.
But it didn't die.
You suck. And you're still destroying everything like a crazy person.
Don't really interact.
As I was trying to say, she's just does whatever she wants and we get stuck with the consequences, like this. Thanks, Neela. You missed. And now we're getting chased by this giant guy who can hit us.
I'm right behind you. Stop freaking sputtering.
Yeah. Oh, we also have this fun jumping section as the frame rate starts to die. Neela, I'm pretty sure we could have gone around this. What did we do to you? Thank goodness. We are in fact close. Even though we plenty of time to fail. No, there we are. It was here the whole time.
This is it.
This is it. And remember, if push comes to shove, I never showed you this door.
And
And we're on for that date in Bollywood.
I don't know when or anything. Where did you...
What? How? What? You used a smoke bomb and you basically just opened up the floor? Where did you end up? Hell?
there it is, just like Neela said.
In order to lower the clockwork heart, you'll need access to that control box. But it's locked down tight.
Oh, I'm sure these guards won't mind if I borrow their keys.
Okay, so this is
So I guess we got a combo follow Neela,
pickpocket.
and thanks for the help again. Plus pickpocketing, which we haven't done yet, since Bentley had to before.
No, I was. At some point, I had to see the art and figure out.
Yes, this is the place that we were to do recon, just we were behind bars last time, so this is new. Yeah, you'll notice this guy crosses right into the light of the other guy, except it's not fast enough. Thankfully. And of course this strategy allows us to move the other guard to where we want him to go. You know, hang on, he's gotta act all confused. And as long as we're fast, we can get 2 keys. Oh yeah, he didn't even. Oh, what the frick, man! How? What did we do? I don't even know, to be honest. Look, we didn't fall right there. I guess we didn't have a lot of luck. Yeah, as I found out right now, this entire bottom area is available platforms that don't just send you up to the top.
Putting me back where I don't belong.
So now we have like 3 guards and a flashlight dude
Okay, I guess
that have
how the
left us alone.
back up there?
Except I can't get past them. And flashlight dude's right here. Yeah. So now we're trapped. Guess we fight our way through. As much as we can. You know, over a small bridge. It'll give us a lot of room to maneuver. Thanks. Oh, what? Wait, how did you get to the other side of the bridge? Okay. We got past you, so... Yay us. Okay, all I need to do, since we're still trapped,
That path still is
totally could die, is jump in a barrel. Nope, we got hit instead.
died because
There's the water death animation, by the way.
you weren't supposed to die down there.
Thank goodness. We have the keys and we're back up here. So, how do I get to the other side? Whew. Use the sprinklers, right? There's one, and...
This game literally stuck me to a platform that was 10 miles away.
Yeah, it shot me down to the bottom. I didn't ask it to, but I guess this somehow was closer than the actual sprinkler 1 foot away from me. Now I have to get back up, which I couldn't do before. Yay. This is me giving up. And also learning how long invincibility is. Turns out it's at least a second and a half for some reason. Doesn't make for very good suicide attempts. Honestly, you'll get to see how this actually works very soon. Like, actually coming from the bottom to the top, even though... Oh yeah, first, hang on. You don't get to see me die that time because the thing was in the way. Spinny majigger. So yeah, you would think everything's fine now, right? I got it, I'm not gonna fall to my death again. I just have to get to the other side. Of course, there are a bunch of people in the way. Did he even hear it that time? Guess he didn't. Yeah. Guess what? This was the platform. Those barrels that come across, different from the barrels that spin in the circle. And I just figured that out. And I just learned that this thing takes you all the way over to the other side, where you actually have to go. Because there it is.
No, you're kidding. The barrels take you all the way around now?
That's all it is. Get to the winch.
How was I supposed to guess that?
And boom! It explodes on impact.
Thank goodness. The heart just
Thank goodness.
on impact. I was far enough away.
I don't even know how we were supposed to get this otherwise.
It just got half of it.
That's it. Half the clockwork heart. The spice won't be growing around here anytime soon.
I hope we're done.
There. I'm glad this worked as well as it did. Yes, we definitely snuck in under Rajan's nose this time. So we still have a couple missions left. I get the feeling I'm probably going to try to shoot for the jewel one. Because you see, it's right there, right? Uh-huh, you see? You see it right there? No, yeah, you got to use the vines. And of course you have to use the vine that connects to the other vine that connects to the other tree that connects to a vine, and you can't do it from here. Oh, I'll try. You know I'm gonna try. Because I'm gonna cheat. I really want to cheat, and this level doesn't let you. Also, these lily pads don't fall from underneath you, like you may imagine them to. Oh yeah, the little vine that hangs off the side. Nope, can't get it. It's not low enough from here.
Okay, so this is a lie. The only way to get
Turns out there's a clue bottle at the entrance of the temple. Didn't see that until now.
go.
So where's the other one? Okay, yeah, new goal. How to get up there? By the way, there's the last clue bottle. Of course I missed that platform for no reason whatsoever, mainly because Sly didn't grab on.
You are joking.
So now my goal is to get up there.
I found the last blue bottle. I did the impossible, which is something else.
We'll see how easy that actually turns out to be. It never usually is.
I was definitely expecting to just like...
Although...
all of a sudden...
Getting to that clue bottle isn't too bad. It's just not doing a stupid jump like I did, basically. Screw you. Getting to the actual mission is suckier. To be honest, I'm not sure how... One, that little mushroom isn't easy to find. I don't know the purpose of it. It's in a very stupid spot. At least there's all the clue bottles. Gosh, do I just go... I think... Isn't the door right there? How did he not see me? Frick, I'm glad the light didn't see me either. I got out. Yeah, the door's right there. I got out of that pretty lucky. And heck, I didn't even need to hang on to the side of the platform there. Nailing it. No thanks. Stupid snakes. Boom! Yeah, right in the laser.
Good thing I blew it in Sanskrit, or this last code would have been impossible.
You're smart,
Try
yes.
386.
I meant to do that. Yep, totally resets it.
I got it. I know my number. This is an electric engine.
Electricity? It is. It's all sparky, so
You got the whole pigeon hat move.
I'm not gonna use that.
Free energy.
You could, but wait, do you have to charge it up? I'm trying to figure out what it actually is because it doesn't tell me, but it will when I select it. There. Maybe I don't have to charge it. It's just
No, it does.
the same with the
Electrify your cane.
I don't even know, the hypnotizing one.
Used any of those yet, by the way?
Your cane just lights up all fancy and then you can do more damage, something
What the main
special. Bye. Oh dear. Where am I? No, game didn't like that. Oh my gosh, it even shot all the bonuses to me.
It kicked me out immediately.
Nope. That was a no-no zone.
Ooh. Gotta hit this surface on that one. Okay. Gotta get to the top of this.
And I still have to get up there and find the,
Probably using the light now.
Now it's the vine. Like the actual vine. So, as I always do, I go to the lighthouse. Of course I die first, and this guy gets a stupid hit on me because he sucks. And, of course, I didn't expect to end up actually on the vine again, but lo and behold, oh my gosh, I'm doing so bad. Bad big guy. Bad. Dang it. They are really fast at just everything. I'm not gonna fail this time. Nope. Almost do, but I didn't. Everyone's still a little angry. Well, nope, they're done. They have better things to do besides hunt down the only person who's coming after them. Okay. I don't know which tree actually gets you to the right place. It isn't this one.
This is the wrong tree.
It could be the next one? No, this one takes you to nowhere as well.
Two is the wrong tree.
So it's the one that takes the roundabout way that you have to hit like 5 different trees and go up the side of the freaking map, and it sucks. This is the worst design in the entire game. And otherwise it's great. Like the rest is fine. This is nothing but a freaking just unnecessary track. I don't know how anyone else saw what happened. Because they didn't. That's right, you didn't. Oh my gosh. The entire animation of them getting up hurts. Even if you're not there to start with. At least he gave me health. So this one slides down. This one slides down.
Yep, it was all of these trees.
This one slides down. Uh-huh. And now you're on the giant elephant tusk. Right? That's what this giant temple is?
It's just unnecessary.
Even though unless you're at the safe house, it's really hard to tell. There. Time for the mission.
We've been contracted to acquire that huge ruby of Rajad's for a local crime ring. In exchange for the goods, they'll set us up with a Cherry Bomb 500 for the heist.
A Cherry Bomb 500? That's a lot of kick.
Trust me, we'll need it. To get that ruby free from its moorings, you might have to whack it a few times with your cane.
I'm on it.
Oh boy, this is the hardest mission. I like how
So,
simple
this is it. You just hit it a bunch of times. I win. Although that's not the actual mission, as you might have guessed.
Murray, you're on. Sly's knocked the ruby loose, and now we need your muscle to get it to the buyers.
Muscle on the way.
Quick side note, I have no idea why the game thought that, like, the name of the explosive should be, like, really kiddie and as non-violent as possible. It's like, cherry bombs, that doesn't do anything. And then everyone else is just like, that's the greatest explosive ever. But, whatever. Screw you. I love Murray's 2-hit knockouts. They're really, really fun at a time when basically everyone else is just being annoying. By the way, guess what? Yeah, you have to use a staircase. Murray's great benefit is that if you knock down an enemy, they don't get up for a little bit. Life is easier that way. So, yeah, if all goes well, you just go around the corner. This guy's gonna get hurt. Bam! In the head! So is that guy, because they're all just huddled around the frickin' entrance, which I guess is good guarding, but it's still annoying. We'll let you go for now. But we made it. He's still... No. We can see him, but he can't see us.
Murray, you can pick up the ruby with your stomp move. Despite its size, that rock is really fragile. Bentley will run ahead and inflate cushions that are safe to throw the ruby onto. Use them, or this operation's a bust. Now, head out to our rendezvous near the waterfall.
You hit the ruby 4 times with your cane.
4 times with your cane.
Fine. I guess that when the ruby's inside the thing, then it's completely not fragile. And now it totally is, because I'm holding on to it. Fine. And that's how the cushions work. I guess that was a test run, because now there aren't any frickin' cushions. And I guess Bentley opens the gate now, because he feels like it. Where are you taking us?
This is a mission that I expected Waterbug to be, except Waterbug was just a loud alarm following you all over the frickin' place. The one Murray had.
Oh boy. Yes, this is the best path. Thankfully, yeah, you can just like toss it in the general direction of the cushions, and the cushions are magnets, I guess. Oh, you can't magnetize rubies. Screw it. Oh, frick, that was close. And is this cool?
This ruby is near flawless. I'll recommend to my superiors that we purchase it. Take it to our buyer and complete the contract.
Who are you people? Some kind of what is the local crime ring here? Rajan isn't enough? They're dressed up like the fricking sand people, as far as I can tell. I guess they have to be secret, though. Bentley, you can't make that jump! This is what I'm talking about, the whole superpower business. Bentley's all of a sudden like the most agile character ever. And I'm stuck taking the long way because Bentley's too... Now Bentley's the impatient one. Screw you, Snake. I say screw you a lot, but at this point, it would be really nice for this entire thing to be done. Thank goodness I can throw things that far. But I should probably fight all the people because they're being annoying. And bringing in the big guns. Not that this is going to be hard, it's just a lot of freaking people. You hit... But no. That's what you get. Like, where did all these people freaking come from? Murray has to deal with so much junk. Okay. Oh, and one extra dude. You know what? One more, right? Bad. Bad monkey. Where is Bentley now? How do I even get up there, man? How did you get up there? Ugh. It's not this way, is it? Around in a circle I go. As I drag along... Oh, the frickin' guards on the map again. Okay. Is this the last platform?
Now we're done.
I
Good.
must say, the Cooper gang certainly lives up to its reputation.
Are you the same person?
Indian treasure. We will honor the bargain and provide a cherry bomb 500 at the time the turtle requested.
Are you guys the Taliban?
Why do you have explosives anyway? I hope we're not doing business with the Taliban, because they would be in this area. Oh, you know what? Yep, that's it for this episode.